Look it up. But yeah, I think that I think that it's needed. I think that people don't know who they getting at, and it creates more problems that way. You get it? I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking because I got a set of lips and I'm going through the video. You tell me what you think.
Scar.
Yo, don't touch me. He got kind of close there, but you don't be touching me like that. It's a scar. Ping, ping. Hold that. But anyway, yeah. You know, he was really into it. That's the super early 90s. But a lot of these dudes I seen before and I've been around them. This brings up a lot of memories, like just hearing the keys, the building. And I was just on the island not too long ago, right? Like not even a few months ago, twice for the... Anyway, but what I'm saying is this. It is not the same. You wear your clothes. You really feel like you in jail now. Did clothes bring a bigger problem to Rikers Island, wearing your own clothes? Yeah, I think so, kind of, sort of. But it made you feel like free. It made you feel like you go into the floor to get your clothes. I think therapy-wise and psychologically-wise, I think it helped also. Because not everybody was getting gear like that. Like, they knew I can't go back with that. They're going to take that from certain dudes. Believe me, they knew that. But not everybody was getting robbed and taken. When the Kings and the Netas and the Patrias and everybody started forming, the robberies actually slowed down by 80-something% margin. This is facts. So I think it did a disservice, but it did a lot of service at the same token. And I think them same rules are needed today, and they need to be implanted, like, harshly, right? But with respects to everybody, because we could start being super abusive and not notice what's actually going on. And I have friends in every gang in every nation, right? But sometimes we go all act kind of dumb and ignorant, depending on whose numbers is up, right? And who you're around. Some of us move depending on who we around. It's not good to be that way. Be yourself all the time. Facts.
Fights in jail. Got into a fight and I...
Check this out, though. Check this out. When I say there's a mental issue going on in the world, in Rikers Island always, and when I say it's like a shelter, it ain't really gangster like that. Let me explain to you. When you go in a house and let's say this is empty, it could be 20 people, bro, right? 17 of them are derelicts. 3 of them is the live wires that got the house locked. This is a fact. Certain spots you go to and everybody's litty, everybody get busy. Like when I was in HDM in 1A and 1B, it was rare you seen somebody didn't get busy. Like dudes that don't get busy, they exist, but they wasn't like trying to show it. But there's a prime example where looks are deceiving, but at the same time, if you look, you could tell dude's got a mental issue. Look.
Just doing time, man. Huh? Just doing time, that's all. That's it, just doing time.
Am I bugging? Just doing time, just doing time. Now, this right here seemed to me like HDM. I could be wrong, but why I feel like this is HDM. Somebody said that, it could be. Anyway, I slept in the top tier. When I first went to HDM and the Beacon, it's the first times that I noticed as a young dude, I'm in jail. Because for a long time, through a lot of years of my bids, I wasn't going to double tiers. I was going to the flats. Like, it's just like one floor, pop. Like, you, even if you went up a stairs in the corridor, you went in and it's straight and it sells on this side, sells on this side. When I went to HDM and the Beacon is when I seen, and when you walking in the bottom, there's dudes at the top like, red light, green light, bang, bang, bang. You're like, we snap. Amor de rey. You hear everybody screaming, Asociación Nieta. Like we was at Rikers Island in a time where it was gang.
Here belongs to the Spanish people. This is the way jail runs, you know what I'm saying?
This is the way the jail runs. If you're white, you can't survive in it. Spanish and black.
That's a lie. He said if you white, you can't survive in it. I was with some white boys that was surviving it and Rikers popping. Facts. King Italia, Well, then again, he's Italian, but they consider themselves white, even though we know the history. But you can't really say that. So he's wrong right there. If you white, you can't survive. Is that what he just said? Or I'm bugging? But anyway, shout out to them. This is the way HDM was. It was, like TV in the front, TV in the back for Hispanics or blacks. It was exactly like that. It was still like that. These are the years I was there. I'm surprised I'm not in the back somewhere. Is it? This is what year is this? 94, yeah. I was already been going to the island way before that. Facts. Damn. I'm getting old.
Black. That's how it is. If you're white, you live with one side. Puerto Rican flag right there, baby.
See, the back is for the Spanish, the front is for the other people.
Now what?
Those dudes are from my hood. Not all of them. One of them. Here's the thing. He said, if you white, you live on one side. That's wrong. White people was living. Now, they not walking around like super thugged out. They had to really get it in. But there was white Netas. There was white kings. There's white Bloods now. Like, they just weren't the majority. And they not the majority in Rikers Island. It's Puerto Ricans and blacks. And now it's a lot of Dominicans. And shout out to them. Shout out to everybody. There's a good person. If you go to Rikers and you land in there and you down with something, try to be like the good dude. Right? You don't want to show too much weak side, but don't let people abuse. If you blood, don't let the bloods abuse nobody else. If you king, don't let nobody abuse. I'm just, my advice to you, you do whatever you want. I'm not a gang member. But I've made a lot of mistakes in life, and then I try to fix them as the years went by. There's nothing we could do about it now. You know what I'm saying? But it was a hell of an experience, bro. I don't know, bro. Let me know if you want to see more stories like this, man. Or if you want to see more videos like this from us on the Lockout. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. I just wanted to pop out and talk to you about that. Right now, I got to go because y'all hear the bell. You hear my dog. Bah! Is on the Lockout. Yo, stay out of jail, my dude. Don't do crime. Facts. Because it's going to get real hot. Rikers Island is the same. Nothing has changed. Facts. Nothing has changed. Just the year. The people are even the same, some of them, going back at 60, 70 years old. And they never change. So Rikers Island can't change because the people are still the same. Facts.